Colorado's Attorney General says he will call for a grand jury to investigate the death of Elijah McClain. The 23-year-old man died more than a year ago after he was tackled by police in Aurora and then injected with a large amount of ketamine by paramedics. McClain was walking home from the gas station when someone called police saying he looked suspicious. Well, that decision to not discipline the officers sparked protests all over the country. And last summer, Governor Polis called on our state's top prosecutor to re-examine what happened. CBS 4's Karen Morfitt tonight with more from the family's attorney. And Karen, they have strong doubts about this process.
Jim, they are questioning whether or not this is really about getting a fair investigation or if Colorado's Attorney General is trying to pass the buck. Not only that, but the attorney says it adds to McClain's family's frustration, and they're worried that this may just mean more delay in finding any sort of justice.
Body camera video shows every moment of Elijah McClain's encounter with Aurora police and medics. Family attorney Mari Newman says that should be enough to move the case forward.
The video itself provides all of the probable cause that's necessary to charge the officers and medics.
That alone has herself and the McClain family looking at the announcement from Colorado Attorney General Phil Weiser with skepticism.
What I'm afraid of in this case is that what the Attorney General is trying to do is dump the case or bring lowest possible charges while trying to avoid all accountability for doing that.
In a statement, Weiser says the grand jury is an investigative tool that has the power to compel testimony from witnesses and require production of documents and other relevant information that would otherwise be unavailable. He goes on to say our investigation will be thorough, guided by the facts and law, and worthy of the public's trust. Newman says if the grand jury chooses not to indict, she believes it's because the Attorney General's office didn't want charges to be brought.
I'm very hopeful that that's not what's happening, but since there was at all times probable cause to bring charges against the officers and medics who killed Elijah McClain, we have to be suspicious of the grand jury process.
Now, a major challenge that Newman says comes with the grand jury process is that it's all done in secret. She says they don't know who the grand jurors are, what information has been shared with those jurors, or what charges are being recommended. Live in Aurora tonight, Karen Morfitt covering Colorado First.
Denver